The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years of Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to the next level of new home builds under a new name. We can't wait to welcome you home to Casimir Bespoke Building. SAFM News Briefing.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. Peter Dutton is questioning the federal government's promise to buy the debt-riddled airline Rex. The move will guarantee air services for some of the most remote parts of Australia, including flights to and from Mount Gambier, but the opposition leader has told Nine he worries it's unsustainable.
The government can't run an airline. Anthony Albanese can't run a government. He's not going to run an airline.
The clean-up continues for emergency services today following a blaze near Millicent. Authorities were alerted to the grass fire at Rocky Camp after 4:30 yesterday arvo, with around 60 firefighters from the CFS and forest industry brigades working to contain the flames. The CFS says no asset losses have been reported, with the cause to be determined by investigators. Funding has been secured for future Fringe events in Mount Gambier following a commitment from the city's council. A multi-year partnership agreement has been entered into between council and Fringe Baron, which will see at least $160,000 committed to the event over 3 years, beginning in 2026. It comes after this year's Fringe event in the city was cancelled due to funding uncertainty. And a property in Robe worth millions could soon be knocked down. Said property is a 4-bedroom home built in the 1940s and located on Mundy Terrace, with the SC Voice reporting that a demolition application has been lodged by a Mount Gambier businessman. It's expected that public comment will be sought on the proposal.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport, and in basketball, the Mount Gambier Pioneers men's coach Richard Hill is calling their latest re-signing a tough, uncompromising defender. Dylan Marshall's back for a third season with the side at the age of just 21. He's currently in Adelaide training with the 36ers. Meantime, the women's squad has announced another signing of their own, this time from New Zealand, with 23-year-old Maddie Timms joining. Women's coach Matt Sutton says she'll be a great addition and will bring some great physicality to the mix. All of us.
Allura Conveyancing, simplifying property transfers with local expertise and delivering conveyancing solutions you can trust across Mount Gambier and Casterton. SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone coast, mostly sunny, heading for a top of 31 degrees. Tomorrow, 40 degrees with a possible late shower. Sunday, 24. The Imperfects new podcast season is out now. Search The Imperfects on the Listener app.